Stop being such a fucking degenerate.
Y'all don't represent truth. Y'all don't represent justice. Y'all represent evil.
Hey everybody, I love that intro. I'm gonna be cleaning it up a little bit, but it's mostly gonna stay the same. How is everyone today? Let's see who we have in here. We have Brian King, we have King Leo, Boss Bitch, Lake Speed, True Science. How you doing, buddy? Wendy, Dave. I don't know who else. Am I missing anyone else? Randy, Andre. And anyone else I missed. So I thought of this idea since the video I'm working on, I ran into a little issue, and that issue being I found something I didn't like, so I have to redo part of it. So that's delayed. So I figured, why not go live today and just have a show about old videos of mine that I love and that most everyone else that watched loved, including the first Sovereign Citizen video on my channel. Hello, Christine. Or Christine. That's better when I just type it, not say it. Hey, SDL. Hello, Laura. Well, I think this is the first time I've seen you in a live. Hello, Sugar Crit. Prester. A rare, yeah, I know. I've gotten bad with that. Hello, Joshua. Okay, just 1 second here. Well, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. I don't know which one was up. Now, mind you, this one is an old intro, and it's when I first started Degeneration Nation, so cringe with me, because, yeah, that's all I'll say. Yeah. Where is it?
America, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah! America, fuck yeah! Freedom is the only way.
What's up, degenerates? Welcome back to Degeneration Nation. Today's video is about sovereign citizens getting owned by the police because they believe that the laws don't apply to them, and the police that try to enforce it are violating their constitutional rights. Yes, they are that stupid. The best part of these videos is when the police smash their windows out. Enjoy the video.
I do not consent to anything you're saying. I don't even know who you are. You don't have 3 points identification. You don't even have your name tag on. You don't have 3 points identification. You could be trying to kidnap us right now because you're harassing us right now. We're free beings. We're travelers, and you're harassing us right now. You're not upholding your job. You are not upholding the Constitution right now. You don't have no corpus delicti, sir.
So right off the bat, they are using the typical sovereign citizen buzzwords like I do not consent, free beings, we are travelers, not upholding the Constitution, and corpus delicti. These are just poor tactics to try and throw the officers off their game, and it never works.
You can tell your officer that because pray, because he's not going to understand what we're saying.
I'm skipping some of this part because all they do is pray like a bunch of retards. It's really pathetic. I didn't think there was ads on this one. Oops.
Please don't let them shoot us. Please don't let them shoot us. Please don't let them shoot us.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Please. Forgive me for my sins, Father. Forgive me for my transgressions. Forgive me for my ways.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready?
Oh my God, Father! Father! Father, no! Father, let them take us!
I do not consent. I do not consent to anything.
You don't consent? Maybe you should have thought of that before it escalated to this level. Fuckwit. Gotta love it when they go from acting tough to being a soy boy. Fucking priceless.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Well, you did today, and you should learn. You should learn that your oath to the Queen's nullified and abolished, and you guys don't have authority.
Look, now there's 2 other cruisers here.
I don't care. I'm standing for my rights, man. Plain and simple. Bring them all. Bring your whole force. I am not intimidated at all, man.
Okay.
I know my rights. Don't open my door.
I need you to identify yourself.
No, you don't. You have no right to open my door.
I wonder whatever happened to this guy. I should look it up.
He won't identify himself. So, are you gonna identify yourself?
I do not have to, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you.
Open my door. You have no right to fucking touch me. You guys have kidnapped our child.
Kidnapped our child in sovereign citizen speak is when child services take the kids away from the parents for their safety. This is not the police's fault. This is your fault, dumbass.
Nope, I'm leaving. Don't get in front of me. You're pulling your gun on me? Okay, he's pulling his gun on me.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
Parking brakes on. I'm no threat. I'm no threat. They're pointing their guns at me.
I'm not intimidated at all, man.
Soy boy. Soy boy.
You're gonna break my window. Don't. I'll open my door. Don't. Ow, asshole. What the hell?
Get out of the car now.
Okay, they just broke my glass. See that? Beautiful. Good job.
Get out of the
I'm
fucking
getting
car
out.
now.
I have nothing on me. Oh, you're gonna cut me. Don't. Oh, open the door. You're gonna cut me. You're going to cut me.
I'm not intimidated at all, man.
For this. How you doing?
How's it going?
Hold on, let me get up there first. I'll talk to you. United States citizen, sir? Yes.
I'm going to opt out.
I'm going to opt out? What the fuck? You can already tell that this Sovtard isn't playing with a full deck. This is not going to end well for him. I love it.
Well, the thing is, before we can proceed with immigration inspection, if you are, that's fine. I don't really care if you're German or whatever, but are you legally in the United States?
I'm not answering questions.
Okay, then we have to go ahead and take you in. I know you're recording. We'll take you in, identify you, and then you can proceed.
So you're detaining me?
Yes, sir.
That under what probable cause?
On the probable cause, that 18 U.S.C. 111.
Code 18111 is about impeding me or injuring a federal officer. I've not done that.
Well, the thing is, sir, now that you're actually taking me away from my job.
That's because you're choosing to keep me here.
Were you conceived in the shallow end of the gene pool, or did you just sneak in when the lifeguard wasn't watching, asking for a friend?
Yes, I am.
That's
You know
your
why?
choice. That's your choice.
You know why?
Yes.
Because I asked you a simple question. Are you a United States citizen?
But prior
I'm
to
asking, right?
prior to our encounter,
Encounter.
there was no probable cause to even stop me.
I just found out I'm retarded. Let me retard.
You know very well this is a immigration inspection.
Yes.
As a trucker, interstate trucker,
Yes.
you're aware that at southern borders, California, Arizona, we have checkpoints,
Yes.
right? And you know that they're going to ask you questions.
You're
So
asking
you
everyone
know-
questions.
Yes, every single one.
Any code that you follow is subordinate to the U.S. Constitution.
Okay, so my Fourth Amendment is unalienable.
What is the Fourth Amendment, if you can tell me?
It regards search and seizure. And
I'm not seizing you, or actually,
you just said you were detaining me.
Yes, I'm detaining. That's not a seizure. Do you know what a seizure means?
Sorry to interrupt, but one thing that gets me is when they cherry pick the Fourth Amendment, they always forget the unreasonable search part, and this is not unreasonable at all. That's where I would love to find just one sovereign citizen or frauditor that actually recites the whole Fourth Amendment, not the ones that fit their narrative. Just saying.
Seizing.
You know what a seizure means?
Like confiscating?
Yes, taking away that you're no longer.
But the search part.
The search part is not a search. I'm just asking you a simple question.
Why am I being detained?
Because we're asking a question. Are you a United States citizen?
I don't have to answer that.
18 U.S.C. 111, assaulting, resisting, or impeding certain officers or employees, which is me. Forcibly, agent assaults, resists, opposes, impedes, intimidates, or interferes with any person designed in section 1114 of the title while engaged in or an account of a performance of his official duties. Motorists should not be permitted to proceed until agents are satisfied with inspection procedures. Okay? If the motorist refuses to exit the vehicle, agents will use the amount of force necessary to effect the arrest and enforce compliance to the lawful order, including removing the driver from the vehicle. The vehicle should be searched and sent to arrest and moved to secondary inspection to allow resumptions.
You're not supervised.
I'm asking you this last time. Cooperate or you be extracted out of the vehicle.
I am cooperating.
You weren't cooperating. You were just being an argumentative shithead. Just answer the fucking question. You could have been on your way a long time ago. Ugh, moron.
This is all being recorded from both phones. Your phone and my phone.
I don't want to be extracted from my vehicle.
Okay, are you going to go ahead? Are you going to go ahead and cooperate, sir?
You want me to go inside?
No, I need you to talk to me. Are you a United States citizen? Simple yes or no.
That makes no difference to me traveling down the road. Sir, I just want to go down the road.
You
freely.
will after I'm complete with my immigration inspection. Do you understand?
I don't like these intimidations.
I'm a beta male.
It's not intimidation, it's the law.
It is. It's not the law.
I'll count you 3 and I will break this glass.
Don't break the glass, man.
1, open the door. 2, open the door. Open the door.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Open the door.
I'm not breaking any laws.
Open the door.
Man.
I don't want to break the glass.
Don't do it, man. It's not even my truck.
If it's not your truck, that's even more of a reason to just cooperate. Good luck explaining your stupidity to your employer, dickhead.
I know, well then open the door.
Man, this is absurd. I can't believe you would do this. I've complied as much as I need to.
Stand back.
No.
Stand back.
Yahtzee.
Shit.
Get out. Get out. You're in the arrest. Get out, sir. You're in arrest.
This is just an agricultural inspection. I'm wondering where you're traveling from.
It's none of your business.
None of my business?
Yeah.
Hey, Stacy, can I get your help out here, please?
I'd like to keep driving.
I actually need to know if you have any agricultural articles on board.
No, you don't.
I love how this sovereign citizen asshole tells the law enforcement what they can and can't do. It's a real good thing that it's not me out there, because I would have tased his ass just for being stupid.
I do.
No.
It's my job.
We're gonna drive.
But
we're gonna keep driving.
No.
Thank you.
See, you're free to go. Your vehicle. Oh, okay. No, your vehicle needs to stay here.
No. I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
He's refusing inspection.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep driving.
If you keep driving, I will contact the authorities and have them bring you back to the facility. We do need to conduct an inspection on the vehicle.
No, you don't. Okay, so
This is a potential.
Do you have a warrant? Do you have a warrant? You're not, because you're not inspecting anything without a warrant.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
Okay.
Do you have a warrant?
I don't need a warrant.
Yes, you do. Do you know the Fourth Amendment?
There is no search here. This is
Then you're not going to inspect.
Well, you're speaking of an amendment that specifies searching.
It's the
We are not
freedom.
searching, and we
It's
are
a
not
freedom
searching
from
your
being
person.
inspected, searched.
Well, no. You're
Yeah.
speaking of
Do you know
two
the Fourth
separate-
Amendment?
You're speaking of two separate incidents, or
So in other words, I'm free from warrantless searches.
The gaming world has changed since Buff was created. Now you can play your favorite games and get cool gifts in.
there is no search here. There is an inspection.
What are you inspecting?
The conveyance needs
What
to
are
be
you inspecting?
Okay, one more time since my mic was muted. What I said before is I wanted to break in and before this meme comes up, because I got a lot of shit for it. I used autism as a meme and I got a lot of shit for it. Well deserved, obviously, but I got a lot of shit for it. So if I didn't take it, if it's still in there, I apologize in advance for it, because I really meant no harm with it, but a lot of people were offended, and I don't like offending my subscribers. So, yeah. Okay, let's continue.
Inspected.
For agricultural hosts.
What are you inspecting?
We're inspecting for a number of different items. Too many for me to go into with you at this time.
I'm going to keep driving.
Well, if you do that, I'll go ahead and call the authorities and have them bring you back.
For
And
what?
That's your option.
So what part of the vehicle are you planning to inspect?
Well, we need to inspect the back of the vehicle and any ice
The
chests
back, you
you
mean
might
like,
have on board.
oh, you mean inside. So that's a search.
Wrong.
It's not a search, it is an inspection.
It's not a search? Don't you understand the Bill of Rights?
I'm not going to engage in this with you.
In other words, you don't understand the Fourth Amendment.
Oh, I'm sure she knows what the Fourth Amendment is. She just doesn't want to get into an argument with such an asswipe like you. Stop being an internet lawyer and actually study the law. Maybe you'll learn something.
Well, if you'd like to travel into California without the vehicle being inspected,
That's
I will
exactly what I'm
going
gonna
to
do.
authorities and have them bring you back, and we will conduct the inspection.
No, you're not.
Or they can
You're not
take you
doing
back out of
any.
state.
You're not doing any search
I've
whatsoever.
never said the word search. I'm not.
I don't care
searching
what
your
you call it. If you open up this
Well, then you're
vehicle to
talking
inspect,
about something other than the Fourth Amendment. You do not have to say yes, but the conveyance will not pass this point.
yes, it will.
without being inspected.
You want to watch? Because it will. Are we free to go?
No.
So you're detaining me.
No.
So then I'm free to go.
No. You are free to go. The conveyance will not
Okay.
pass the inspection point.
Am I and my property, are we free to go?
You are free to go anywhere you'd like to in California.
You can't seize my
The
property.
conveyance will not pass
That's
the
my
inspection
property.
point.
What's your definition of an inspection?
Looking in the vehicle for possible host material
Okay.
for agricultural pests.
Okay. What is your definition of a search?
I don't have a definition for a search. I don't.
You don't.
search. I inspect.
So you think that word frees you from the obligations? You think that frees you? It gives you some right above the Constitution?
Sure, what your question is.
The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures.
And according to California state law, inspecting is not unreasonable. You can decline it, but your vehicle can't go any further. Is it really worth it? Stop being a dick. I know it's extremely difficult for you, but try.
If you'd like to wait here for the highway patrol, or you can wait in the
No,
parking
I'm actually going to keep driving.
lot, and that is your option. As I said before, that's your decision.
Okay, so can we go now?
The conveyance cannot pass the inspection point without inspection. So if you leave without inspection, then I will call the authorities.
So let me ask you a question. Why do you search some and not others?
I'm not searching anyone.
Why do you inspect some and not others? No, nobody's searching my vehicle.
I'm not searching anything. Again,
Nobody's inspecting, searching, looking into my property. Nobody's doing any of that. So we're clear on that.
Well, as I said, I have other duties to attend to, so I'm going to go ahead and attend to them.
Okay.
You'd like to wait here for the highway patrol, or you can wait in the parking lot. If you
I'm not waiting anywhere.
then we'll go ahead and call and have them.
I think you've already called.
I can't see his lights either. They're in the back. Look at that. Look at the camera. Let's see. I don't know. He has lights on, but I don't. Okay, now he has lights.
Yeah, now he's got his lights on.
Finally. Okay, well, he looks like he's a marked vehicle.
Let me see your ID.
No, thank you. I haven't violated any laws here.
Actually, you have because
no, I actually
the
haven't.
ag station, you violate the Food and Agricultural Code by not.
No.
You either have to go back out of state,
No.
or you have to be. Okay.
I actually live in the
That's
state.
fine. Cherokee 109 for requesting additional units.
Can you tell me to come around the
subject.
other side?
No, am I going to tell you? So, what's your name?
Officer McDonald.
Officer
Okay.
McDonald. Okay.
Why don't you just get out? We'll talk about it. We can straighten this out, and you're on the way.
Actually, I don't need to get out of my vehicle. You can hear
Well,
me.
you kind of
can-
do because I'm telling you to. Yeah.
No. Do you have a warrant?
Okay, I'll be
Do you
back.
have probable cause?
Don't leave, okay?
Oh, I'm not leaving.
Okay.
This is a complete violation of my rights. Every single time we come through an inspection station, it's just, if you stand up for your rights, this is what you get. I'd like to be free to travel.
One simple but brilliant trick to cool your home in 90 seconds. Tired of hot and...
All of them want to infringe on my right, my freedom to travel, my the right of property to be free from search and seizure. Yeah, I have it rolled down.
Hey, here's the deal. We're not going to sit out here all night. So why don't you come out of the car?
I'd like to go home. Do you have a warrant to search?
Roll the window down.
That's as far as I'd like to roll it down.
No, it's not. Okay, step out of the car and with your ID, or we're going to have to force entry, and it's not going to be nice.
Do it. But you don't have a warrant.
You broke the law at
I
the
didn't
ag
break any
station.
law.
You did.
I did. What law did I break?
You broke the law at the ag station.
What law?
The California Food and Agriculture Code. Come out, get a ticket for the agricultural violation, and you're on your way, or you're gonna be going to jail tonight. What's your choice?
So they have a right to search my vehicle without a warrant?
No. Or you can refuse the search and
I did refuse
and go back to Nevada.
I live in California.
I get it. You can refuse the search, but you have to go back to Nevada.
So do you have a warrant?
We don't need a warrant. You're in violation of the law.
I'm not in violation of the law.
Okay, make your choice.
I have the Fourth Amendment right here.
Make your choice. Do you want to go to jail or just sign a ticket?
Why would I go to jail?
What happens now? You're going to go to jail, depending on their age. They're also going to go to Child Protective Services. And the car.
You're threatening to take my children from me?
Yeah, we are.
Wow.
I'm skipping ahead some because this douche just keeps arguing with these officers. Next, their supervisor comes along and tries to talk some sense to this guy. Can you guess how well that turned out?
Can you just roll down the window a little bit so I can talk to you?
Yeah, who are you?
My name's Eric Strecker. I'm a sergeant with the Highway Patrol.
Okay.
I'm off duty because they're dealing with you. And
Yeah, what's your badge number?
16035. Roll down the window so I can talk to you because I can't communicate through a window.
That's as far as I'd like to roll it down.
It's not even down.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so listen,
It is.
I'm just going to be very honest and tell you how this is going to go down, okay? They need to get some information from you. So
They
can
have
write,
no right
Hold
to.
on, just listen. This is my turn. I'm going to tell you how it's going to go, okay? They're going to write you a ticket, and that's all this is. Can you put, so I need to have eye communication. What's all I'm doing. Just don't keep it in my face.
Yeah.
So all he wants to do is write you a ticket. If you can't do that, I'm just being very honest. We're going to have to break the window and get in and take you out, and then you have to go to jail.
So
this is totally unnecessary, and you don't need to go through this.
It's unnecessary on your part. I would like to travel home.
This is your choice right now. This is not something I want to do. You're not cooperating. We've given you every opportunity we can.
I haven't broken any law.
Do you want to give the driver's license up right now, or do you want me to break your window?
I would like to be free of searches and seizures. Yes, unless you have a warrant. Do you have a warrant?
Do you want me to break your window right now or not?
Do you have a warrant?
We don't need a warrant right now.
You don't need a warrant. You need
not for a citation. No, you don't.
You need a warrant to search my vehicle. That's the original cause.
I'm going to break this one if you're okay with it, because this
I'm not okay with you breaking any of my property.
Let's break the window so we can get in and get them out. This is This is your choice right now.
No, it isn't my choice. Don't break my vehicle.
The door's going down.
Don't break my window.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Don't break my window. You will be sued for breaking my window.
I'm breaking your window, and you're gonna get drug out, and you're going to jail. What was the original stop for? Running the bug, not stopping the stop sign?
No, I stopped.
And he was there for a while.
I filmed it.
So no, you didn't refuse an inspection. You don't have to be inspected. You can go back to Nevada and sign a piece of paper. And it's not a search. It's an inspection.
We don't want to search you.
We don't want to search. I want you to sign a ticket right now, and that's it, and you're on your way.
Then give me the ticket.
I need your license, registration, and insurance.
A ticket for violating the ag inspection?
Write you a section for the Food and Ag Code for violating that section. And then you can go to court on it. Believe me, I want to do it this way. I don't want to break a window. I don't have to take the kids.
But I'd like to be free from all these searches.
Could someone please explain to this nitwit the difference between search and inspecting? He's quickly getting on my nerves.
I'm giving you one more chance, and this is it. And I'm breaking your window. That's all there is to it.
Well, you're going to violate my rights then.
Then I'm violating your rights. If that's what you think I'm doing, I'm not going to get in an argument back and forth with you. Watch yourself.
Guys,
just put your
don't break.
Thank you. I don't want
Don't break the window.
Don't break my window. If you show me a warrant, I'll let you search the entire vehicle.
I don't want to search your vehicle. I want you to put your little driver's license out the window, and then that way you can do it. If I'm doing this, you're going to go to jail. It's very simple.
But I didn't violate any laws. I stopped.
The place to contest that. The place to contest that is in court, not on the side of the freeway. You sign the ticket and you contest it in court. That's it.
So you're not being. That's not
your face.
Cover your eyes.
Don't break my window.
Don't break the window.
God damn it.
Cover your eyes. Are you filming? Yes, I'm filming.
You guys took an oath to defend the Constitution.
I know. Do you have any weapons in here?
That's none of your business.
No, it's about to be our business.
Keep the door locked.
You guys all took an oath to defend the Constitution.
Okay.
This is a complete violation of my rights.
Well, mate. Hold on. Okay.
What does he think he's going to do?
First person out. Come on out.
No, sir.
What is gonna do?
I do not consent.
Come on.
It's already a done deal. You're all going to
You
jail.
just violated the Fourth Amendment.
Leave my vehicle alone.
Open it.
Leave my vehicle alone.
Use violence. Grab the keys out.
So I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I made $49,000 in the last 30 days copying and pasting. Luckily, you don't have to be smart.
You can videotape all you want. Is this in park?
Yes, it's in park.
Go ahead and take out the keys. Unlock the doors.
You guys, unbelievable.
I do not comply. I understand.
I'm comfortable with that. How it is. How you doing today? Can I get your name? And
Police Department.
can I get your badge number?
License and proof of insurance,
Can I get your badge number?
It's 210. Can I see your driver's license and proof of insurance?
Okay. Let me ask you a question. As a man, what right do you have to stop another man?
As a man, what right do you have to stop another man? What? What the fuck does that even mean? Either this dude is totally drunk off his ass or just really stupid. Possibly both. And honestly wouldn't surprise me.
Sir, let me see your driver's license and proof of insurance.
As a man, I'm asking you as a man, what right do you have to stop another man?
Texas is giving me the right to enforce the law.
Enforce the law.
You were doing 50 in a 40-mile-an-hour speed zone.
I'm speeding. Did you realize in the state of Texas that speeding in and of itself is not illegal?
Okay, sir, let me see your driver's license and proof of insurance, please.
Well,
sir, I'm going to tell you one more time. I need
Okay.
your driver's license and proof of insurance, please.
All right.
Otherwise, I'm going to charge you with failure to identify.
Okay. I'm still having to ask you a question here.
Okay. That's not how this works.
That is how it works. Either that or I'm going to have to ask you to get your supervisor because I'm still asking you some questions.
This is another sovereign citizen tactic to ask for the officer's supervisor when things don't go their way. This move always fails. The sovereign will hear the same thing from the supervisor. These idiots really need a new gimmick. This one does not work.
Here.
Let me see your driver's license.
So I would like to know why you stopped me. Because stopping me for speeding in and of itself is not a crime. So the DA is the one that stated on page 19 that speeding in and of itself is not a crime.
Sir, I need
it
to
is
see your
not
driver's
illegal.
license and proof of
And
insurance,
I am
please.
not going to. Do you have a warrant for my arrest?
No.
Then obviously, if you do not have a warrant for my arrest, then you do not have the right to ask me for
I'm about
any
to place you under arrest. I need to see your
Okay,
driver's license, proof of insurance.
then you'll falsify putting me under arrest, and then that is going to be illegal on your part, and then you're going to impound my car, which will be illegal, and then I'm asking you to state what right do you have as a man to stop another man?
Sir, I need to see your driver's license and proof of insurance, please.
Okay. Do you have a warrant for my arrest?
Sir, I'm asking for your driver's
Do
license.
you
and
have
proof
a
of insurance.
warrant
You can
for my
provide that to me?
arrest? If you do not have a
Sir, are
warrant
you
for
going to
my
provide that to me?
arrest, then this is a custodial stop. Am I
You're
free to
detained.
go?
This is not custodial. You're detained.
I'm being detained, right?
Yes.
Am I under arrest?
You are not at this moment. Can I see
Okay.
your driver's license and proof of
Now
insurance?
you're saying that I am being detained.
You are being detained.
For what reason?
Because you were violating the speed limit.
Speed limit is not a crime in the state
It
of
is.
Texas. No,
It's
it's
in the
not.
traffic code.
No, according to the traffic code. Okay, let's look at the traffic code. I
Sir,
have
can I
read
see
the
your driver's
traffic
license and
code.
proof of insurance,
The
please?
traffic code states that all traffic laws are for people operating a commercial vehicle. I am not operating a commercial vehicle. This is not a commercial vehicle. I am not operating a commercial vehicle at all.
Sir, let me see
I
your
do
driver's
not
license
have
and
to
proof of
have
insurance.
a commercial vehicle. I do not have to operate it with a license with a commercial vehicle or anything like that. So in the state of Texas, the laws only apply to the laws only apply to vehicles that have. That's fine. Y'all are going.
I need to see your driver's license.
Then we have another cop pulling up, and I'm
Sir!
sitting here asking
Sir!
them the same
What
thing.
is
I
your
need
name?
you to stand down and get your.
Open your window now, or I'm gonna bust it out.
Now you're going. Okay, I need you to call, and I need you to get your supervisor out here. I need your supervisor out here. I need your supervisor. I'm asking for. I am.
Sorry, guys, I screwed that one up. I'm gonna have to redo it again. All right, just 1 second, guys. What the hell is? Oh, actually. Okay, now this next one is one I get probably one of the most requests for, and this is the Best of Emo's Rants Part 1. Yeah, my computer locked up. I'm not having any luck today. Oops. Oh, come on. Okay, so my video software is detecting an error. My video better Okay, sorry about that, guys. I don't know how much you heard of what the next video is going to be, but it's one of the most asked for videos. It's Emo's Rages Part 1. Oh, just 1 minute while I... My apologies about this. This has never happened before. Delete my channel and start from scratch. Hey, Aussie Amanda. And thank you for everyone that's stuck around. I appreciate it. Come on. What's up, degenerates? Welcome back to Degeneration. There, got to research it.
Welcome.
Okay, so for today's video,
It's going to be a best of Emo's Rages Part 1. Now, if this gets a good reaction, if you guys really like it, then I'll make a Part 2. So, without further ado, sit back, relax, throw those fists high in the air, and enjoy the video.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is
I am Sharon Tracy Hill, Morse American National.
Wow, King Kong!
Fucking degenerate.
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
So I'll say it again. Just because I see this guy, just because I put it out there did not mean that Gary had to make 45 fucking videos with me in a fucking diaper. Just because I put it out there didn't give that fucking asshole nation, that's what I'm going to call him because I don't want to advertise his channel, did not give asshole nation the right to use that video. Just because I put it out there, I didn't give Grampy Lobster the right to use that fucking video. Because this is what the trolls are. They are a giant fucking linear that likes to amplify everything. Okay?
Look at the way he's looking at that box. If that's not creepy, then I don't know what is.
And you know what I like to do with the linear that I call the trolls? That's what I like to do to the trolls. Have a good day and fuck off. Tell me I'm faking again! You fucking cunt! You're a fucking swine and a fucking cunt! Tell me I'm faking it again, Tattered! You're a scumbag! Tell me I'm faking the documents again! So tell me I'm fucking faking it! You fucking cunt! You're a fucking cunt! You're a fucking cunt today, a cunt tomorrow, a cunt next week, 10,000 years from now, you will continue to be a fucking cunt!
Wow, Emo. Tell us how you really feel. This is my favorite.
No, it's not a scripted rant, you motherfucking imbecile, you low-life cocksucker! Do you see any script? Huh? Do you see any? Huh? Do you see any scripts? Huh? There's no fucking scripts! Take that and jam it up your fucking ass! fuck you, Decoration Nation. Go fuck yourself.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Yeah, so you want to get my Twitch shut down, you little fucking fat fucking faggot. You know what? I like to bash your fucking face in, you low-life
Emo,
faggot.
you're not even on the same fucking continent.
Yeah, that's the guy that threatened
I'm
you,
not
Rick.
a motherfucker. I'll take a baseball bat to you, you fucking
Yeah,
sick.
I'll knock you down.
Oh, he's an Irish fuck, huh?
No, I'm Scottish actually, my friend.
Oh, sorry. No offense.
No, none taken. It's just I don't.
Come to my
Dude,
fucking house.
I'm not in the same fucking continent. I'm not even in the same fucking continent. I'm in a different fucking tectonic fucking plate. Or trust me, Emo, I would come to your fucking house.
Want to see you. What? I'm just sleeping here and talking to people. Again, guys, I didn't even say anything about suicide in this stream. Again, guys, you fucking faggots! Again! You low-life motherfucking piece of shit! Again! Again! I'm just sitting here talking to people. I'm half awake, I'm half asleep, and they call the fucking cops again? Really? I'd bash your fucking faces in, you fucking scumbags! Wasting it off as this fucking time again, right? You think this is fucking funny? Yes, I do. I don't find it fucking funny. Yeah, but there's one of these fucking faggots called you again. One of these low-life fucking faggots.
For the last one, it's one of my personal favorites. It's when Gary Snowflake tells Emo he doesn't take showers, and Emo completely freaks out. One of the best clips around.
All right, again, fuckface Gary. We caught fuckface Gary in a fucking lie, okay? Because again, I stood in this bathroom and I picked up this 50-ounce bottle of soap, which is the size of my fucking head. And Gary said there's no shower curtain. Gary, you're a fucking idiot. I take showers, you fucking scumbag. You're a fucking low-life motherfucking piece of shit. Because you see this? This is a fucking shower curtain, you asshole! Why is it wrapped around the curtain rod? Because the fucking cats destroy it if I leave it hanging down! You fucking piece of shit! Again! You caught in a lie, Gary! You fucking piece of shit! You caught in a fucking lie! What is this, you cocksucker? What is it?
Never change, Emo. Never change. That's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. I'm dying here. Hey, Ed, how you doing? Ed knows about Emo. Emo led a very racist rant against Ed. I don't know if I've ever played that video, but I'm not going to because it's disgusting. But yeah, he loses it there as well. Anyone know what happened to Ed? I haven't heard from Ed in ages. Boba Fett, I recently did a video on Devon. He gets pulled over and gets a ticket. Okay, so for one more, and then what I'll do is I'll make another Throwback Thursday and add more videos. But let's see, what one should I pick? Let's see. Damn, it's a lot of videos. Okay, so it'll be a choice between vegan insanity or S Elmo's, my first video on S Elmo. Hit 1 in the chat for sorry, I just lost my train of thought there. For vegan insanity, and 2 for the other one. Look at this by release date. Oh, sorry, Bass. I must have missed it. No, Emo is still alive. It was Gary Snowflake that passed away. And I think most everyone, or so far that I've talked to, no one even really knew that he was sick. Ed, did you know that Gary was sick? Okay, so we're gonna go with vegan insanity, and then the next the next Throwback Thursday, I'll start with the Auditing America one.
What a job that I don't hate.
This is probably one of the craziest vegans around. You'll see what I mean.
Hey everybody, I am the Cyberpunk, and today's video is on a vegan named John Sakar. Now, the name may sound familiar because there's quite a few response videos to him, and I tell you, the dude is crazy. He's vegan gains crazy, maybe even crazier. So I went ahead and pieced together 3 videos just to outline how crazy dude really is. And if you want to watch the whole video and his other videos, I will leave a link to them in the description. You can go watch them, but I do warn you that you'll want to drink a bottle of bleach right after.
Like what you see, wanna climb this tree? Wanna get a whiff of my potpourri? Wanna get close to the place where I go pee? Say what? Go vegan, go vegan, go. Go white boy, go white boy, go. Wanna grab my mic and be the MC? Wanna lick my envelope and be the actress? Wanna make me explode and taste the debris? Go vegan, go vegan, go. Go white boy, go white boy, go. I'm warm to the touch. Do you think I'd be too much for you to handle? Hotter than a candle. I want to embrace you, kiss your neck. Talk about the revolution, get the car in its heck. But my bacon. Bring it to your bedroom, close the door. I want to make you feel better than you've ever felt before. Want your vegan crotch juice all over my face. Want your vegan crotch juice all over my face.
Some people call me insane.
So, did you lose any brain cells after that one? I think I have, and that was really cringy. But if you think that was cringy, watch this next video. And yeah, it doesn't get any better from there. But check it out. You'll see exactly what I mean. And again, I'd like to apologize for any more brain cells that you will lose after watching this one.
Today, I'm feeling just a bit pissed off. When you eat animals, you're being a fucking asshole. Just telling it like it is. I'm just telling it like it is. When you eat dairy, you're being a fucking asshole. Just telling it like it is. I'm just telling it like it is. When you eat pigs, you're being a fucking asshole. Just telling it like it is. I'm just telling it like it is. When you exploit animals, you're being a fucking asshole. Just telling it like it is. Just telling it like it is.
Okay, I think that one was way worse than the first one. Now, the whole song was actually cut because basically it was just the same things over and over again. If you'd like to punish yourself, I'll go ahead and link the video in the description so you could watch it. Now, this next clip, it looks like he has two vegans joining him in singing. Now, to me, it looks like his mom and dad, but I could be wrong with that. I don't know. But yeah, go ahead and enjoy it. That was sarcasm, by the way.
If you gain weight from too much chow, I will never call you a cow. I respect you and cows.
Don't use cow as an insult.
You stupid fat cow.
If you eat every single fig, I will never call you a pig. I respect you and pigs.
Don't use pig as an insult. Respect every animal. Don't be speciesist. Never use the name of an animal as an insult for anyone. Respect every animal. Don't be speciesist. Never use the name of an animal as an insult for anyone.
If you avoid thoughts that are deep, I will never call you a sheep. I respect you and sheep.
Don't use sheep as an insult.
What are you, some kind of psycho?
I really have no words for that last one. But the final one that I have for you, and yes, I have to torture you one more time, is just kind of a even weirder one. It's an ode to a cow that was killed. Yeah, you heard me correctly. So yeah, check it out.
You were full of life, you were strong, but you didn't get to live for very long. You never ever did anything wrong, but you didn't get to live for very long. I've made mistakes, but you never did. I've hurt people, but you never did. You were perfect every moment of your life. Even when faced with terrible strife, you were the best cow that you could be. You deserve the chance to be happy. Munch on grass under a shady tree. That you were killed is a tragedy.
What a dope. What a maroon.
with this. Remember, the links to the videos will be in the description because they were cut down. And if you enjoyed the video, then please like, share, and subscribe. It would be much appreciated because I'm trying to grow my channel. All right, I will catch you next time. Later days.
So do you guys hate me yet? That's right, Ed. I agree 100%. But you've got one thing, it's mashed potatoes and gravy. Hey, Big D, you missed the emo rage video. And again, I'm sorry about that mishap from earlier. The next Throwback Thursday will go smoother, I promise. But within a day or two, I'd say, hopefully, I have a video coming out. A Sovereign Citizen one. Yeah, right, Manda? I will make sure, well, I'll do my best to see that there's no problems at all. Oh, thanks, Akira. Now I am too. Maybe I'll go check the freezer and see if we have any steaks and then throw it on the barbecue. No, Demon, I actually have one. It's, well, sort of one. It's called Meat Isn't Murder. It's delicious. And I think it was around almost the same time as I did this one. And that was basically another FU to vegans. Hey, William, how's it going? All right, guys, but I gotta go. Again, I apologize for the messy stream, but I'm glad you all came by and hung out. Is really appreciated, and keep your fingers crossed I could get the video out tonight or tomorrow. That's my goal. Everyone have a good rest of the day or night, depending where you are. Hey, Happy Hippie. Hey, Real American. Now I forgot what I was saying again. Shit. What was I saying? Oh my God. When it rains, it pours. Oops. Oh, now I remember what I was saying. It said, enjoy the rest of your day or night, depending where you are. And I'll see you guys soon. Maybe next Thursday I'll do the second Throwback Thursday. So stay awesome, and thanks for coming again. Love you guys.